brothers, nieces and nephews, and other assorted relatives of the infamous and original Ray sisters, June, Ethel, Evelyn, Doris, Thelma, and Venna.
Not such a bad girl, but I don't know about the rest
Hi,
of them.
guys.
Oh, hi.
I just overheard you talking about your aunts. What did I hear you saying?
Well, we were just saying how that some of them are really great, but the other, Johnny was saying it better. Excuse me, just move to the front and say your piece. Well, tell them what you were just saying. Oh, you got the herpes coming out again? No, it's fine now. Don't worry about that. That open sore will be gone. Okay. Hey, man, watch that stuff again. I was just saying that Ethel's always helped me out in my life, and I thought Thelma was pretty good as a kid, but I'm not, some of the other ones, sometimes they're really more trouble than they're worth, but I don't know why we keep them around sometimes. What do you think, Paul? Be specific, and who do you think's really good, and who do you think's really worthless? Well, my personal favorite of all times is Ethel.
Why do you think that is?
Partly because she was my mother, but besides that, Venna has got it down pat. I like the way Venna's hips wiggle when she walks.
Well, what does Jimmy back there think of his aunts and grandmas?
Excuse me, trade me places. I can't see. Wait a minute, I gotta go over here and get the soap. The one great thing about this family reunion is the closeness that you encounter.
Excuse us for a minute for this commercial message.
Aunt and Aunt June to me.
Accord. All right.
All accord.
And I think it's to the whole family. Let's clean it up and make a pot, huh?
Yay! That's
Yay!
And to get the law.
Ask your opinion on maybe the moral character of some of these women. Or the lack of morals of the others. Yes. We've heard that some of them have really bad tempers, and we've seen your handwriting in the bathroom. We want to know about those stories.
You haven't seen my handwriting in the bathroom. Mm-hmm. No, not mine.
Hospital.
Graffiti.
Well, what do you think maybe about Ethel, for instance? What do you think about her?
She's not here. I couldn't talk about her in her absence.
What about Venna? What do you think about her?
She's not here either.
Strange stories never to be told about the truth, but we will find the truth.
She's a tough
Let's
cookie,
go.
but we are best. June, why is that?
I guess I like it.
You guess you do? That's a good answer. That's true. Why'd you marry her? Did she have money?
No.
What about the other Ray girls? What do you think about them? Why didn't you choose one of the other Ray girls? What was the matter with them?
They wasn't there.
Oh. Well, all right. Well, we know the story of June. Let's go on. Okay, we've got one now. Let's go. Yeah. Excuse us. We have a few questions to ask you. We're interviewing people about the character and moral characteristics of the Ray women. Could you possibly relieve a little light as to do you know these women personally, or do you have any information about them leading to
Hey, folks, would you move out? We've got things to do.
Thank you.
That was known as a quasi-moon.
You're still waiting. Right here, we have a resident authority. He's next. We have a resident authority. He's
tough
Ray
to
women.
we'll promise we'll bring him through.
Is it true that your sister is a Ray woman?
There we go.
Well, we couldn't get much out of him.
No, really.
We'll get the
Some of
true
my best
story.
friends are Ray women. Bitch. Oh, right there, around that.
Who is your
We're
friend?
here with Jim Reynolds.
Who?
Jim Reynolds.
Oh,
That is your name, isn't it?
let me get my horseshoe. I mean, my...
Tell us, Jim, who's the favorite Ray woman?
Oh, Lassie Jane. Lassie Jane.
But she's
Why?
not actually in the Ray family.
Oh, yes. Oh, no.
I believe you've got the wrong one there. I believe your wife is actually one of these Ray women.
Yes, he ain't. Yes, he is.
Okay.
Don't be
Well,
nervous.
Tell us why you picked her out of all the other girls. There were 6 of them there.
She was the most beautiful and the sweetest and the kindest and the most loveliest and the most adorable.
Isn't it true that it actually is because she was there more than
No,
when
no,
you came to call?
no.
Isn't it also true that she wasn't actually the one that you came to see that day, but actually she was there?
She was there.
Okay.
Isn't it true
We
that
don't,
you
we
had
don't
a
want to make you say anything that could be incriminating,
I'm glad.
but we
Isn't it true
we
you
just
had a
like to know.
sordid background before you approached her?
He told me
Tell
he
us.
had many backgrounds, said it was sordid. Yeah.
Isn't it also true that you were in the back rolling dice and tossing up names in the air
No, throwing darts.
Darts. And tell us, did you win or did you lose?
I lost.
Oh, okay.
You lost.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Let's press on.
Let's press on. Shoot that thing here.
Some information about the Ray women. Sir, would you please tell us who's your
Yeah.
favorite?
Oh,
and,
I don't have any
why?
favorites, really.
You have no favorites?
No, I will tell you this. I've been privileged to stay with one of the
Don't
brothers.
stutter now.
I'm not trying to
All
stutter,
right.
okay?
Hey, are you
Give me a
saying?
chance here.
Wait a minute. Are you saying?
I've been
by-
privileged to stay with Bob Ray here the last couple months, and he's told me many stories about his sisters. And from what he's told me, I think they're pretty wild women, really.
Hey,
I don't want to say they're immoral or anything, but he said they're pretty wild women.
by
Thank
saying,
you.
wait a minute. By saying
Whoa.
that you don't have no favorites here, is what you're really saying that you really don't like any of them? Is that
No,
what you mean?
no, don't misconstrue what I'm saying here.
Well,
No,
then
we
you
just-
like
I
all-
don't
Start
want to say
straight
that.
then.
No, they're all wonderful women, okay?
Okay.
They're all wonderful women.
I mean, just how
But
wonderful.
you're telling
are they?
us they have no morals or no character.
No, I didn't say that either.
Then what is it you are saying? We're
At
gonna
this,
go.
at this time, I don't have any comment, okay?
All right, no comment
Okay,
here.
well-
Let's move on.
Betty Joe. Betty Joe, who's your favorite of all the Ray women? And why?
Is that the camera?
Yeah,
Right
just
there.
to speak
That little
directly.
black box
Right
on
there.
the shoulder, yeah.
If you,
Let's see. Well, you had, I'm not through.
I'm
Is
not
it true
through.
that
I'm
you
not
and Mary
through.
Lou Henner don't like each other?
Yes.
Good.
Interview us two.
hold my coat.
Hey man, it cost me $7.
Here, your
You
turn.
didn't get that much, did you?
I know, I can go.
Who's coming?
Let me get a hold of it.
Should we go around and ask the Ray women themselves?
Here's your Ray woman
Hello
now.
there, Ethel.
Oh, we're doing fine. We're having interviews. We'd like to know which one of the Ray women do you like the best and why?
Which one of the Ray women you like the best?
Ethel? Do you know any of the Ray women, sir?
Yeah, I know them. She likes Ethel better than any.
Why would that be?
I like
Well,
Bessie Ray.
It's just
I like Bessie.
the nature of that. And how come you're not properly dressed?
I work for Rolling Stone magazine. They don't pay me nothing. We've had a hard time finding out the true story of the Ray women. The various lives that they've led, the things they've done. But let's... Good night, you...
Now we're taking you to the top of the world for the real, true, untold story. Follow me.
What?
I'd just like to interview you, man.
You wait. What do you mean?
We've been having a lot of trouble getting this story. Can you say intensive care, boys and girls? Now I think it's time that we take it to the street to get the rest of the story.
This used to be an intelligent man, but then he met Ethel Ray and married her. Now he's a used car.
We're getting closer and closer to the end of this movie. We're running out of good subject material, so now we'd like to leave you with these few thoughts.
Thank heavens for little girls. They grow up in the most unusual ways. These jeans have been around the world. Calvin Klein. Have one? Hello? She looks so fine tonight.
We got but we kept it a secret.
And the mother of the Nobel Prize winner for stupidity, Ethel, checking out her new Dolly Parton wig.
I'd like to...
I've seen David Letterman do it. Stuff that face. Such a sweet couple. This is my first husband. We had a slight problem. We couldn't have children, so I married my second wife.
I'm coming out of the closet now.
I'm going back in.
That's because it got full.
Is your room for another one in that closet?
That closet's full.
There's still room for more.
We have a really good closet.
Big
closet.
occasion, that is, when the occasion requires it, or rather permits it. And today I quoted this one at my brother's funeral. It is entitled "The Bridge." It tells the story of a person that had done good in this life and done something to help someone else after that they have gone on to the next world. It's entitled The Bridge. And every day we're getting closer to that time when each of us will come to the river that has no bridge. The golden city will be just beyond, but we're prepared. We'll be safely escorted across that water. But anyway, I'll see if I can quote this poem. An old man going a lone highway came at evening cold and gray to a chasm vast and deep and wide. The old man crossed in the twilight dim, for the sullen stream held no fear for him. But he turned when safe on the other side and built a bridge to span the tide. "Old man," said a fellow pilgrim near, "why waste your time with building here? You never again will pass this way. Your journey will end with the close of the day." The builder lifted his old gray head. "Good friend, in the way I have come," he said, "there followeth after me today a youth whose feet must pass this way. This stream that hath been naught to me, to the fair-haired youth might a pitfall be. He too must cross in the twilight dim.
Start singing.